morning, Colonel Bot. Today is Wednesday, June 1st.
I am Josh.
And I am Dylan.
And here are your morning announcements. Attention all graduating students, your grad fees are now due. Please go to School Cash Online as soon as possible to pay your grad fee and select your size for your graduation gown.
I will.
Good.
Josh, do you love having fun on Fridays?
I love having fun on Fridays, especially when I don't need a backpack.
What a coincidence, pal. This Friday is Fun Friday, and the theme is anything but a backpack.
No way.
With a Just Dance competition in the atrium. So come out and show your best moves. Well, I think it's safe to say we know who's winning that competition. Nice moves, pal.
Thanks, pal. Dylan, what do you think of my outfit today?
Honestly, Jay, you're looking adorable as usual, but I think you could be looking even more delicious in some dead merchandise. I have just the advertisement to convince you, my friend.
If you like Wednesday Show and want to look like a real spiffy cougar, you'll love our official sponsor, The Den. The Den is a premier apparel brand showcasing the finest in Colonel By branded clothing to make you look extra suave. I mean, come on guys, they've got bucket hats. Buy now by going to the link on the CV website. You won't be disappointed.
Wow, I'm convinced. I think I'd sink my personal life savings into that clothing line.
Well, sink into this, pal. The OCDSB is looking for your feedback on how we learn and work. The short anonymous survey will be distributed via email directly to the students' OCDSB accounts and will be accessible from Monday the 30th of May 2022 through Wednesday the 8th of June 2022.
Wow. Can we count on you to take the survey, Dylan?
Possibly. Josh, you look like a right athlete, you do.
Oh, well, you know me so well, Big Dylan.
Then you sound like the perfect applicant for a Colonel By Athletics letter. Wow. These letters are available to graduating students who have contributed significantly to the CB Athletics program. Applications are due by June 10th, and the application process and point system can be viewed by visiting the link under news on the school homepage.
Well, you know me, Dylan. I'll be on the prowl for one of those letters.
Astounding. Well, you know me, Big J. As good as athletic letters are, nothing gets me excited like covering distance in a miniature motorized vehicle.
Well then, I know just the thing to get your motor running. We're out here at Top Karting in Gatineau, Quebec to check out go-karting because it's been exploding in popularity recently along with F1. Let's go check out what the hype's all about. I'm here with the winner of our race, Richard Shield. So tell me, Richard, how did it feel to win your race?
It was a lot of fun. You know, I've never been go-karting before. This place is great, you know. The cars are super fun. Everything, just trying to get by people, strategizing, all of that as you're driving. It was a lot of fun.
So you said it was your first time go-karting. So can you tell us about your detailed experience with driving? Since you won, you must have it.
No, I've actually never driven a car before. You know, I started moving and I was like, what is this? But eventually I picked it up and brought home the W.
Wow. You truly did bring home the W. What do you think about the slowest driver on the course, Lexanne LaBelle? Do you think you have anything to say to her?
I think I was kind of grateful to her because every time I saw her on the track, I was like, easy overtake, you know? Like, whenever I saw somebody else, I was like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? With Lexanne, I was just like, all right, get out of the way. Here I come.
Safe to say we understand all the hype behind go-karting now.
Amazing, wow.
Indeed. Next year, CB students will have the opportunity to participate in a Japanese 2-week exchange program. Here are the deets. CB is looking for students wishing to host a family from Japan in the month of April. Although students will go to Japan in July. A virtual information session will be held on Tuesday, June 14th at 7 p.m. Contact Madame Gudon or Mr. Hutchinson for questions and details about the information session.
I wish I was still here next year to be part of that.
According to some of your teachers, you might just be, pal.
I'm okay. It gets me emotional thinking about how much fun the Coogie Woogies are gonna have next year.
Agreed, especially with their new co-prezes. Let's go check out an interview with your co-prezes for the 2022-2023 school year, Augustia and Natalie.
Good morning, Colonel Bai. Today I am joined by your newly elected co-prezes for next year, Natalie and Augustia. Guys, congratulations on your election. My question for you guys today is, what are you looking forward to most in your leadership role next year?
I'd like to preface this by saying thanks everyone for voting for me and Augustia. What I'm really excited for next year is just for Augustia and I to lead a bunch of the events at CB that we have been missing for these past couple of years, such as the grade 9 and 10 leadership camps, things that we made such fond memories at. And so we're really excited to bring these events back and just make everyone and make CB have a really positive and uplifting environment. And so we're really excited to lead those events together and just make it the best year that we've seen in a while.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you for all the election support. And just like Natalie said, we definitely want to bring back a grade 9 type year without the COVID restrictions, hopefully. And that would include things like Natalie said, as the 9 and 10 leadership camps, along with things like the pancake breakfast and probably school dances as well. And overall, we really want to listen to your input and make sure that this upcoming year is the best possible. And that's what we hope to bring to you. Something that you can always remember, hopefully for the next few years or the rest of your life. And that'd be great.
Yeah, awesome, guys. I know that next year's Cougars are going to be super lucky to have you guys. I wish I could stick around to see what you guys are doing. And according to Mr. Baird, I just might be. Thanks so much for your time today, guys.
Safe to say that the Coogie Woogies are in good hands for next year.
Agreed. BCB's Model UN is looking for executives. Interested students can apply by accessing the form on their Google Classroom. The code is on screen now.
They're looking for multiple execs. Any grade is welcome.
Applications will close on June 11th.
Being an exec is a great way to gain leadership experience and can count as a cast experience, as well as looking quite dandy on university applications.
True. Attention all grade 9s. Link is hosting their final, last one.
No way.
Social follow-up of the year. Wow. Happening all next week from June 6th to the 10th. The Cub Games involves a week of fun activities every day at lunch.
How fun, Dilly.
Super fun, Josh.
No way.
Let me tell you about it.
Please.
Activities every day at lunch leading up to a huge party on Friday.
Woo.
You must sign up in groups of 4 to 7 to participate. Please sign up using the Google form that was sent in your emails this morning. Registration closes this Friday at 11:59 p.m.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss on that one, Coogie Woogies.
Nor would I, Big J.
Now it's time for your favorite segment of the week. Weigh in Wednesday. First, we asked you guys how long you were without power from the recent storm, and 40% of you guys said a day.
Wow, a whole 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's hard to think that's how Mr. Baird lived for 100 years.
Wow, truly is.
Next, we asked you guys who you think will win in the upcoming election, and 41.1% of you guys said Liberal.
Well, as a legal adult, I think my opinion has to be casted by a vote, and that vote will be casted.
I couldn't agree more.
And finally, we asked you guys which you would choose if you had to pick one, and 50% of you guys said swim with sharks. What about you, Dylan? What do you think?
Not only would I swim with the sharks, Josh, I would be engrossed in their culture. I would experience it to the fullest. My life would be fulfilled at the top of Maslow's hierarchy of self-actualization. There's no university for me. The shark life is my life.
That's all from us today, CB.
Have a woke Wednesday.